famous one day. And my father, he's sitting on the couch drinking a beer. And he said, well, kid, if you ever make it big, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you ever come back here and you got a big head, I'm going to kick your ass.
Go dads, man. I love dads.
Yeah. Well,
you got a great dad.
This is, my truck driving dad who's, drinking, a case of beer a day, sitting on the couch, who probably should have said, son, shut your mouth and go get a job at McDonald's, and he didn't. By him telling me he was going to kick my ass if I ever changed, that to me says, I believe in you. Go see what happens.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a question from Crystal, and she says, if you weren't doing what you're doing now, being a performer, musician, what would you do?
I really don't know. I mean, if I stopped right now, I know there are some things I would like to do.
She didn't really get into that detail with her question, but
yeah,
you could answer it that way.
If it never happened, I mean, that's just who knows. I don't know that I'd be doing anything.
What about now? If you had to switch right now.
If I had to switch right now, I would probably find a business that I like to be in and do it. You know what I mean?
In Boston?
Probably in Boston. Yeah.
That's still your home.
Always.
Even though you live here.
That's my heart.
But you still kind of spend a lot of time.
Spend a lot of time. A lot of time.
You still go to all the Celtics games?
Many Celtics games.
Celtics.
Let's talk Patriots.
Go Pistons.
That's right.
Pistons are our basketball team still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're terrible, but...
we like the Celtics.
No, we don't.
Okay. No, we don't.
we got Rasheed Wallace. Don't you kind of like us for that? Or do you hate us for that?
No. We just kind of still hate you in general. Just kind of.
See, Bostonians are man enough to embrace the Red Wings because, the Bruins aren't doing very good. Right. I think you should man up, Tony, and embrace the Celtics now.
Oh, man.
It's possible that
I will say this,
the newer generation embraces the Celtics.
I like the Celtics more than like the Bulls.
Absolutely. I'll say I like the Celtics more than I like the Lakers.
Well, that's easy. That's an easy one.
I'm a Kings fan. Go Kings.
Wow. You're way into sports, man.
You were just suspended.
I would love to be. I would love to be a sportscaster. I would love to be a sportscaster.
You could do that.
Yeah. Man, you're gold on the radio. You could do whatever you want to do.
The R&B sportscast.
Wait a minute, that's incredible. Why didn't we do a special Super Bowl?
You could have.
Oh, what's the next thing? We got to do
the Olympics.
They got the Puppy Bowl. Winter Olympics.
The Olympics. What are you gonna do?
That's tonight.
Excellent double axel.
Yeah, exactly. Sean, what's the kid's name with the half pipe kid, the red hair?
Sean White. Yeah.
Sean White did a triple spin flip and landed gently on his snowboard, causing his buns to flex ever so tightly.
That's all sorts of wrong. Hit it. I want to hear the theme song, Donnie.
Yes, play it.
It's like this automatically generates connotations in listeners' heads. You know what I mean? Like I feel bad playing because it's not going to be an hour of you talking and playing essential music.
This is the best song I ever wrote.
Hey,
listen to the lyrics. It's time to rub your shoulders. It's time to rub your back, girl. It's time to rub your back, girl. With your man D-Dub. Who else? Your man D-Dub. We gon' rock your world. We are definitely rocking some worlds.
I'm leaving the room.
It's the back row. It's the back row. It's the This is truly, I think, this song and a song that Danny Wood and I wrote in Jordan Knight's basement in about 1986. Two greatest songs ever.
Which one is that one?
I can't say what it's called. It has a vulgar title. But Jordan
was it D minor?
Jordan, I think it was in the key of F. Jordan let us borrow his 4-track recording studio, a mini 4-track with a cassette tape, and Danny and I wrote it and sang.
Ask him, Porter One.
Yep, that's what it was.
Hey, look, this song we wrote in about what, 3.5 minutes?
Yep. Yeah. Well, Martin, for you guys, I don't know if you know, but Martin was like, let's do your radio show with that voice you do, and your R&B voice. I said, great. So I showed up, and I was all sort of geeked up. I said, we need a theme song, man. We need a theme song.
That's what you did.
He said, well, what do you want to do? I said, I don't know. Just get some drum sounds up. So I built the beat. Martin started playing I think it was the Rhodes, right?
Yes.
And I just started singing right over it. He was playing the chorus. I just started singing, and it was like one take.
It was one take. Then I went back and added a little mini Moog.
Yeah. The best thing is when I played Jordan Knight the theme song. When he heard that, he was like, "That's when I knew." Like, because that's that old, like, true, beautiful R&B stuff. Like R. Kelly uses that stuff a lot. It's like, it's beautiful.
It's smooth.
Here's a good question. Chris says, "I hope there's going to be some back rubs on the cruise." That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Maybe I got an idea. I just got an idea. Maybe we set up like some masseuses in like a room with the candles and the music playing, and it'll be the R&B back rub room. Because you got to get pampered on a cruise.
Where does the cruise go?
To the Bahamas.
Wow, how long?
From Miami.
Is it, 3 days?
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It's too short. I'm telling you.
Didn't Jared go with you guys?
Yeah, Jared
manager?
went. Yeah, Jared
I want to go.
You should go.
Should we do the Morning Orchard live from the cruise?
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm there. Yeah. Yeah.
All the single guys.
We'll be the only guys. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to report right back to your cabin after the broadcast, Martin.
I mean, I just can't hang out with you the whole time?
Well, you look. Hey, it's honestly, I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but it's generally some pretty clean, amazing fun. It's like, you know what it is? It's a respectful. That's the thing about the back rub. Even the back rub, the cruise. It's like, and this whole thing is like, we embrace this female sexual energy that's around and just don't abuse it. You know what I mean? It's the cruise is like, I'd rather stay up 24 hours on the deck of the boat and just be around all that love than be trying to like smuggle people back to my room. You know, smuggle 4 chicks back. It's just what good is that, man? That's no fun. I mean, it could be
a
fun.
rhetorical question, right?
It could be fun. It could be fun, but
Is this one of those tweets where you're saying it to yourself to try to?
no. Look, I'm telling you, I spent the final night on the cruise. We did a concert. I went and held a poker tournament in the casino.
Michelle's asking if she can stay in your room with you.
She can stay, but I'm never going to be there.
Is that part of the VIP package? Like, is there a different tier of? No, you can't.
My cabin door stayed open, and I was never in it. Ever.
So when do you sleep? You don't sleep that much anyway.
I was catching cat naps here and there. Like I be in the
retweeted you the other day. You said I'm taking a nap, and then 2 minutes later you're like, I'm awake. I retweeted both of those. That's genius.
It happened yesterday. I was reading a script yesterday. I was over my buddy's place. I was reading a script. We're going to read this script together. So I'm sitting there, and I said, dude, we just left the gym. I was like, dude, I need like a 5-minute nap. I put my head on the couch, and literally maybe 8 minutes passed, and I woke up, and it was like I was brand new.
Does it work?
Let's go.
Wow. And
Power
the other tweet, it was one of my favorite tweets ever that I retweeted yesterday, was I just took a shower, and I was laughing the whole time. How did you phrase
there's
it?
this picture that, see, this is the beauty of Twitter, too, is these fans, they made a picture of us as Gilligan's Island, so it was New Kids Island. And I was Gilligan, and, like, Jordan was, like, Thurston Howell at third, and I think
Tony?
Jared, our manager, was Mrs. Howell or something. I don't remember who everybody was, but it was really funny. And you know, World of Johnny showed it to me, and I started laughing, and I kept laughing, and I retweeted it, and I wrote, you know, laughing my ass off, and then
Johnny's laughing right there.
yeah, and then every time I looked at it, I kept laughing, so wow, we got to take him off timeout. He's starting to destroy things.
Scott, what's going on?
Scott, you're off of Orchard timeout now. You're back.
I'm excited.
All right. So I just kept laughing at it, so I just kept tweeting it. You know, you just go with the flow.
But see, as its own tweet, it was very funny. I just took a shower and was laughing the whole time.
Oh yeah, pulled out of context, that could be. Yeah.
Well, that's what I do.
Better than crying the whole time, I think.
That's true.
Well,
just took a shower crying the whole time.
Tell in the shower, really, if you were crying in the shower, could you? Really?
Well, emotionally, you could feel it, though.
Right, you could feel it. Hey, let's play another song by Donnie Wahlberg.
You got it.
Let's play Rise and Grind. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now.
We're rising and grinding.
We are.
I think Donnie should throw it in.
This song was dead. I'm putting it in right now. This song was written for the fans and nobody else. This is based on my tweets, right? I took these lyrics right out of my tweets that I wrote, my inspirational tweets in the mornings to get the fans up and going. This is our anthem. Anybody who's a DDUB soldier, one of my lovers, the BH, this is our anthem. Rise and grind.
See, I'm waking up on Monday. Man, this ain't no fun day. I'd rather chase the sun, but there's just too much to get done, so I just stagger into Tuesday. Man, I got the blues day. I need something new, so I just keep on paying dues, and then I stumble into Wednesday. Man, I miss my friends. I'm running low on rest, so you know I won't pretend.